use the hashtag PVL2019. And syempre, you can also share the photos, comments, any opinions you want. Just go to our Instagram account at ABS-CBN Sports as well. And of course, the #1 Philippine sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. And alam nyo ba guys, sa Premier Volleyball League natin na Facebook page, we are now 987,845. So we are about to hit 1 million likes. Wow! So like lang ng like, guys.
We're almost there. So we need you guys to, of course, like away in our Facebook page. Pero ito, Roxanne Montealegre will go away first dahil bibigyan niya tayo ng mga balita mamaya. Pero kami ni Phil Kainglet Cayetano ang patuloy sa paghimay ng game na ito sa pagbabalik namin dito sa PVL Open Conference. Back here at the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference at ayan na nga po ang protocol sa inyong mga screens kung saan malapit na tayo magsimula sa ating matchup for today. Pero bago yon, hihimayin muna namin ni Phil Kainglet Cayetano dito sa panel ang ating games before this match. So let's start with our Choco Mucho Flying Titans, Phil. In their last match, nakakapanghinayang they started the game with 2 sets down and then bumawi ng 2 sets. Tapos, nung last set, hindi na nakaraos at hindi na nakalusot.
Nakakapanghinayang nga, Sinjin, kasi they were down actually with 2 sets. And in the 5th set, sabi nga ni Roxanne, they fell short. Yun nga yung nakapanghinayang kasi lumaban ka na. Pero yung 5th set, nakakalungkot kasi nga 15-3 yung score. Pero in that game, it was Choco Mucho's defense, solid defense, that kept them alive. It was challenging for the Angels in every offense, in every spike that they gave to Choco Mucho. They were able to dig it up. And of course, in that game, nandiyan pa rin yung mga star players ng Choco Mucho na si Kat Tolentino who scored 24 points. And of course, Maddie Madayag added 11 points. Pero yun nga, yung kulang naman that game, I guess, for Choco Mucho, yung open spikers nila na si Bang Pineda who only scored 5 points. And of course, yung diagonal niya, si Verde, who only scored 3 points.
You've mentioned the epic performance of Kat Tolentino and the captain of the Flying Titans also leading the charge. At nagbigay ng buhay para sa kanyang koponan, walang iba kundi si Miss Sandoval. Carla, welcome sa panel.
Thank you po.
Carla, talking about your last game, kung titingnan natin, maganda naman yung pinapakita ng inyong koponan dito. Bagong koponan pa nga lang at focus nyo ang inyong sarili daw ngayon, sabi ni Coach Oliver. Paano nyo naman tutugunan or sasagutin ang magiging opensa sa inyo ng Philippine Air Force in this match?
So ngayon po kasi pinaghandaan namin yung mga, lalo na sa blockings, yun, naghanda kami tsaka services para mas matatag kami ngayon. Saka yung mga pagkukulang namin last game, ginawan talaga namin ng paraan.
So matindi ang focus ninyo sa depensa ngayong game na to?
Sorry.
Matindi ang focus sa depensa.
Oo, matindi talaga.
Ako naman, Carla, nakikita ka talaga happy, positive, cheer mo yung mga teammates mo. Ask ko lang, nag-rub off ba yung think positive na mantra ni Coach Oliver sa'yo?
Oo naman.
At paano mo naman yun nailalabas sa game mo?
Yes.
So ako kasi, ako yung tao na sobrang boka ko. Tapos, sinishare ko sa kanila yung, kung gaano ko kasaya maglaro, ganun. Tapos, sinasabi ko lang sa kanila na huwag sila mag-isip ng negative, and trust namin sa sarili namin, ganun.
Yun naman talaga ang mantra ng inyong koponan, yung trust sa inyong buong squad. Pero maraming salamat, Carla, kasi alam ko, nahanap ka na talaga ni Coach Oliver sa iyong warm-up. At speaking of Carla Sandoval, Phil, let's talk about her previous performance. It was a highlight game coming off the bench for the Chocomucho Flying Titans. Great performance for the former Tigers.
Yes, Carla Sandoval actually scored 5 points. At kahit 5 points lang yan, it was quality points. Kasi nga, kapag pinapasok siya ni Coach Oliver inside the court, makakapunto siya or makakapagbigay ng spark na off the bench. And that's what you need sometimes. Kaya pinapasok ni Coach O yung nagro-rotate siya ng mga players to really just spark the team again. And for Carla, I see her every game naman na cheer niya, kinakausap niya yung mga teammates niya to give them positivity din.
And sometimes at this level, yung important, yung pagbalasa ng mga players sa loob ng court. Pero titingnan nga naman natin kung paano magpa-perform ang kanilang koponan in this game today. But Phil, when we return, it's time to talk about the other side of the court. We'll talk about our Philippine Air Force Lady Jet Spikers sa aming pagbabalik dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Nagbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference Engineers po. Kasama si Phil Kainglet Cayetano. And Phil, we promised our viewers to talk about the Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. So let's discuss their last match. It was a triumphant first win for the Lady Jet Spikers in that game.
Yes, finally, nakakuha ng unang panalo ang Air Force Jet Spikers in their game against Chefs Classic. Although the first set was really close, they scored 26-24, pero napanalo nga nila yung game in 3 straight sets. So, syempre, for them, nasa kanila yung momentum, and finally, they were able to get that win that they've been looking for so long. And of course, in that game, it was still Palomataw scored 16 points, Caballero scored 12 points, and Casas scored 10 points. And it was a team effort, if you see the statistics, na lahat nakapag-contribute.
Siyempre, in distribution din ni Wendy Ansemana, bahagi dyan. Pero siyempre, nakita din natin yung pagiging beast mode ni Del Palomata in that game. And it's really a possibility that we missed here in the PVL. But another version of a great start for the Philippine Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. Ang nagdala din sa kanyang koponan ay walang iba kundi si Joy Cases. So let's welcome Joy to our panel today. Joy, welcome.
Hello po.
So Joy, ang tanong ko, unang panalo last game, gaano ka-importante yun at ano ang baon nyo coming into this match?
Sobrang importante siya kasi sunod-sunod kasi yung naging losses namin. So, mas magpursige pa and alam namin na mas marami pa kaming magiging games. So, maging positive lang kami para
Chocomucho, anong pinaghandaan nyo? Anong preparations mga ginawa nyo against Chocomucho?
isa kasi sa naging preparations namin, meron na tumulong sa amin na from Japan na coaches. Tinuruan kami for training. Nag-prepare kami ng ganun. So, siguro isa lang sa highlight ng training namin, mas mag-ingay kami. Kasi medyo naging seryoso tsaka tahimik yung mga naging last games namin. So, yun.
So, sa loob, kundi may joy na din sa loob ng court.
Yes, pipilitin namin na bawat puntos, enjoy namin, and mas maging consistent sa mga strengths namin.
At yun naman yung kilala namin sa Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. Pero maraming salamat, Joy, sa pagsama sa amin dito sa panel. At alam kong kailangan mo nang ibalik ang joy sa Philippine Air Force for today. But speaking of Joy Cases, in their last match, Paskong-Pasko na dito sa PVL dahil it's the season of joy for the Air Force Lady Jet Spikers.
Sabi mo nga, Sinjin, kailangan dalhin ni Joy Cases ang joy inside the court. Nabenta mo ako doon, Sinjin. Pero in that last game, nakita natin yung Joy Cases na kilala natin, na complete player, complete sa offense, complete sa defense. And that in that game, she was able to score nga 10 points with 14 digs and 6 reception. And yun naman talaga yung pagkakilala natin kay Joy Cases, na go-to player na solid defense and offense.
Yung all-around player
Yes,
na parang
that's right.
four receptions away from getting a triple-double
Yes.
for that match. So what a performance for Joy Cases and the rest of the Lady Jet Spikers. Pero aabangan natin kung ganun din ba ang ipapakita nila dito sa match na ito. Pero ito, inaabangan din namin ang aming mga kapamilya or ating mga kapamilya Phil na sumasama sa atin sa Twitter. So don't forget to tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports at gamitin ang hashtag na PVL2019. We are also on Instagram via at ABS-CBN Sports. And don't forget to check the #1 sports website of the Philippines at sports.abs-cbn.com for anything about the PVL. And syempre, nabanggit na nga kanina, almost 1 million likes. Kayo na lang ang hinihintay namin. That's at Premier Volleyball League on Facebook. Going on our DJ right now, via courtside, we have DJ Louie for today. Pero ito, Phil, I'm very excited for this match today, and we're about to start this when we return here at the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Bobby Celso. Second referee, Mr. James Oliver Mora. Let us welcome our starting lineup from our Chocomucho Flying Titans. Let's begin with their team captain, number 7, Madeleine Irenea Madayag. At number 1, Mary Grace Masangkay. Wearing jersey number 2, Mary Grace Berte. At number 5, Carla Sandoval. Number 8 is Ariana May Angustia. And number 10, Katrina May Tolentino. Liberos are number 6, Sheila Marie Pineda. And number 12, Dancel Jan Dusaran. Head coach, Mr. Oliver Almagro. Calling on our Air Force Jekasa team. Team captain is number 7, Sergeant Wendy Ann Semana. At number 6, Airwoman First Class, Mayanne Pantino. Number 11 is Airwoman First Class, Judy Ann Caballejo. At number 12, Airwoman Second Class, Joy Gazelle Casas. Number 13, Airwoman Second Class, Belle Palomata. And number 16, Airwoman First Class, Angel May Antipuesto. Liberos are number 1, May Denise Crisostomo, and number 5, Airwoman Second Class, Mary Ann Balmaceda. Head Coach, Master Sergeant.
Salamat sa ating Barker. Thank you so much again, Coach Mac, for the introductions of our first 6. So, on the side of the Chocomucho Flying Titans, greatest adjustment that we saw here, Phil, Bang Pineda is now a libero.
Yes, actually I was surprised
Yep.
when I saw her in a different colored jersey na opposite.
Yep.
Naka-purple siya ngayon. And as you see, Sandoval
Starting,
naging starter
yep.
ngayon.
So, quite a change of things for the Flying Titans. Of course, Kat Tolentino still leading the charge, of course.
Yes.
And game captain habang wala pa si Maddie sa loob daw ng court ay itong si Kat. Sa kabilang panig naman, the usual. It's still Semana who would be the first server. Masangkay will go up, back to our ball game. The first point, syempre mapupunta doon sa top scorer ng Chocomucho Flying Titans, Kat Tolentino.
Of course, you go to your top scorer agad just to get the momentum in your first point. Kasi importante rin kung sino makascore ng first point eh. Kahit first point yan, importante yan.
May ano yun, may dagdag na confidence boost minsan. Looking at our statistics, number 2 na sa scoring itong si Kat para sa Flying Titans.
Sinong number 1?
Eliza.
Eliza.
And number 3 is your former teammate and your kumaya as well, Z Herbacio.
Oh.
But back to our ball game. Palitan ng putos. Nakakakuha na din ng putos nila ang Air Force ang Air Force, Lady Jet Spikers. They're also flying.
Yes.
But they go to Berte, but that tip, Pantino saved it. Sa kabilang panig, sasagot Cases. Picked up by Bang.
Wait, late ko nag-register sa akin na, naman, Flying Titans. And of course, the Jet
The
Spikers,
Spikers.
mga Air Force natin
Yeah.
is also flying.
Yeah, they both fly.
Yeah.
So,
Ano ba, Sage?
pataasan ng lipad today.
Tawang-tawa ako sa'yo today, ha?
Bentang-benta ako sa'yo today.
ha?
But here, 2 points na para sa Lady Jet Spikers. May Pantino on the serve. Picked up there by Sandoval. Masangkay chooses Tolentino cross-court. Nasungkit ni Semana. They go up to Cases. Cases, may cabing.
Yes, nice cross-court shot for Cases. Iniwas niya sa dalawang tall blockers na si Madayag at si Tolentino. Siyempre, kung ganun katangkad yung blockers mo, you're gonna make a way. And yun nga kay Cases, effective yung super cross spike for her.
Pantino continues to serve. Phil. Masangkay goes up to Tolentino. Cross-court. Picked up by Semana. Crisostomo. Binigay kay Caballejo. Down the line. Sa kabilang panig, Masangkay pupunta kay Madayag. That's too wide for Manny Madayag.
Yes, medyo actually, yung set na yon alanganin na rin eh. Pinilit lang ni Masangkay yung bola. At yun nga, super masyadong mahaba yung angle for Maddie in that play.
Pero magandang
Masangkay isugal yung set na yon kasi medyo off na yung big. Sinugal pa rin ni Masangkay.
So yun, on that last play, free point mapupunta sa Flying Titans after that last serve. Kat Tolentino now for the ladies in white. Picked up there by Pantino. They go up to the back. Quick, doesn't work.
Nice play for the Air Force Jet Spikers, pero the blockers of Chocomucho Berte was there standing and inaabangan nga yung palo na atake ng Jet Spikers. You can see, ang taas din ng reach ni Berte.
Pinostehan na lang. As the serve will come from Tolentino, picked up by Pantino. They go up to Cases off the block. Bang goes up to Kat from the back row. Crisostomo, iangat papunta kay Cases muli. Sa bilang panig, Bang. They go up to Berte off the hands of the block. Tino's there, nagkakaamuyan ang dalawang kupunan as the running Manny Madayag gets the score, ties them at 4.
Kung napansin mo, Sinjin, nag-virate na rin si Masangkay kasi napansin niya yung atake ngayon ni Kat, nadidig up ni Semana, kaya nga nag-running spike na si Maddie to just change up the play.
nakaabang na lang si
Oo.
Wendy Andon eh.
And you know naman, Ate Wendy, na malakas talaga dumepensa rin siya.
But here, Angel Antipuesto getting one over the Chocomucho Flying Titans. And let's go to the report of Rox Montealegre.
Hindi inaasahan ni Coach Oliver Almadro ng Chocomucho na ma-injure at bumalik ang recurring injury ni Bea De Leon sa kanyang knees. At ang dapat mag-step in na si Gaira Baroga ay unfortunately na-injure din coming into this series. It is just a 2-month team for Coach Oliver, pero ang hinahanap niya ngayon is not the mindset but the cohesiveness of the players, their chemistry at higit sa lahat, maboost ang confidence ng team niya going through a demoralizing injury as well as the team who also wants to bounce back in this match. Ano masasabi ni Jen, Sinchin, and Phil?
Maraming salamat, Rox. It's 2 months and 10 days for Coach the short break. Back here inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center at ang mga kapamilya natin. Tuwang-tuwa, syempre, pag natatamaan ng camera. So, join us here also sometime at the Phil Oil Flying V Centers. Our game is on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. At syempre, Phil, yung weekend games natin, napaaga na daw.
Yes.
2 and 4 p.m. At syempre, mapabata, mapamatanda. And we have
Mga boss ko.
mga boss natin sa Ibisco, Lizan Ko and Sir Alan Acero. Thank you so much for joining us here today. But back to our ball game. Madayag goes through the block. Hinabol ni Pantino, sabi niya, sa feature natin, yung pagiging track and field daw niya yan.
Yes.
Pag naghahabol siya. But the point goes to the side of the Flying Titans. Let's look at that again.
Nice tip from Maddie. Pero nataas naman ni Pantino. So, wala nang support after that coming from her team.
Masyadong madikit yung dalawa sa likod niya. So down to a 3-point advantage as Berte serves. Casas pick that up. They go to Caballero opposite side. Nakuha ni Bang. Masangkay pupunta kay Sandoval. Picked up there by Pantino. They go up to Palumata. Palumata. Height advantage.
Height advantage talaga. At sabi ko nga last game nila, I was covering their last game. Siya ata yung pinakamatangkad ngayon na player sa ligang ito at she's using it to her advantage. Makita mo doon in that last play.
Well, nung Lady Warriors sila last year ni Wendy Ann, nakita naman natin yung connection talaga nila. As they go to Pantino again, she's denied, Palumata. And Pantino trying to save that. She was denied there.
And kung mapapansin mo ngayon, sabi nga ni Joy Casas kanina na medyo naghihinay na talaga din sila sa inside the court. At yun nga yung kailangan ngayon ng Jet Spikers, sabi ni Casas.
Konting energy lang sa loob ng court.
Season of joy
Yes.
for Joy Casas.
Season of joy pa din para sa ating Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. Pero ito, naghahabol ang kabilang komponan, Chocomucho. Down by just 3 points as the captain, Madeleine Madayag, serves. Picked up by Caballero. They go up. That's bihira. Bihira natin makita yun kay Wendy Ann.
Parang dumulas yung bola. Baka pawis yung bola coming from Caballero. Pero unti-unti na nga humahabol ang Chocomucho.
It's just a 2-point disadvantage for Chocomucho. Picked up there by Caballero. Tip from Wendy Ann Semana. Maddie sets up a back row play to Kat. That's too low. Doesn't cross.
I think that time, too low din yung set ni Maddie for Kat in that play.
As the Air Force team regains a 3-point advantage, Joy Gazelle Casas continues to serve for the ladies in blue. That's too long. Too much muscle there. Balik sa dalawa.
Yes, I think Casas was aiming for the corner in zone 5. Nasobrahan lang ng power yung serve niya.
Yan yung napapansin natin mga deadly spots tayo dito sa pag-serve. As Mary Grace Masangkay serves up for Chocomucho. They go up to Palumata. Wendy Ann, balik sa pagiging spiker.
There's a net touch.
May tumama sa net sa panig ng Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Balik sa tatlo, yung abante ng Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. Another interesting matchup, no? Carla Sandoval was a young Tiger Cub back then.
Tiger
when
Cub.
Judy Ann Caballejo was leading the charge for the Golden Tigresses. So, quite interesting din yan.
And what I like naman with Coach Oliver, sinashuffle niya yung mga players niya. Hindi mo alam kung sino talaga yung starter nila. So, mahirap din silang i-scout. Kumbaga.
May panglito
Oo.
si Coach Oliver Almado as we see this play again coming from Kat Tolentino. Cross court. Favorite spot by Kat Tolentino.
Strong spike. And mataas din actually tumalon si Kat Tolentino. Kaya nga, nakukuha niya yung angat sa blockers.
For someone
Nakakaangat
who's
siya.
at least 6 feet tall.
Sana ako rin.
Baka sa mga babies tayo, babawi.
Oo, bawi ako din.
Pantino through the blockers. They go back to Tolentino over the blockers then. Semana chooses Pantino for the second try. Denied there. Caballejo unable to pop that up. Point goes back to the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. They're down by 1. Let's look at that again.
Sabi nga ni Carla Sandoval kanina na yung blocking nga yung pre-practice nila throughout the training nila before this game. Kaya makita mo naman na naging effective yung preparations nila.
Well, that's very important if you're going up against a team na kilala sa pagiging very resilient sa floor defense. Talking about the Air Force team as they get a free point coming from Choco Mucho. Back to a 2-point advantage for the ladies in blue fill.
Actually, nagulat ako sa sinabi ni Kansas or napakaganda na may mga Japanese coaches daw na tumulong sa kanila sa training nila just to help them with their training and of course, yung sabi nga ni Joy na yung kulang nila yung communication.
At titingnan natin, how will that be effective in this match? They're currently still on top by 1 point after that miscommunication that was too close to the net.
Mapapansin mo, Sinjin, kanina pa nagkaka-miscommunication sa depensa yung Air Force nga. Kasi nga, pagka dig up ng first ball, yung second ball, medyo nagkakatinginan pa, tentative pa sila kung sino kukuha.
Medyo flimsy pa nga. As the serve came from Arian Angustia, they go up to Pantino, denied there by the block. Caballejo with a tip, smart play.
Yes, you can see that beach volleyball
I was gonna say,
move
very
from,
familiar.
Yeah, Caballejo just hitting the hand of Maddie to tip the ball on that super cross angle.
Very deep cross. Very popular sa beach volleyball. As Panpan serves now for the Air Force team. Masangkay goes up to Madayag. The connection is still present for the Flying Titans.
Yes. Finally, Maddie gets a solid hit. Aside from her running kanina, yung quick hit from Maddie that we're looking for.
Madikit pa din ang Choco Mucho dito. As serve comes from Tolentino. They go up to Casas. Cross court picked up by Bang Pineda. On the other side, they go to Madayag. Soft touch. The tip works. Tied at 13, Phil.
Ang ganda ng mga tips ni Maddie, no? So far, yung mga tips niya nakakapuntos. Kasi nga, ibabaw siya, pero yung tip niya mabilis pa rin eh.
And I also like the jump set na nanggagaling kay AC Masangkay.
Lalong bumibilis yung bola at saka yung play kapag nag-jump set yung setter actually.
Overset para dito kay Julian Caballejo.
That was a dangerous set for Casas. Masyadong dikit sa net. At syempre, Choco Mucho taking advantage of that ball. Si Berte, makita mo, nakaabang lang ulit sa harap ng net. Tipping it over.
That's the advantage of having a very tall open spiker as well in Shang Berte as Choco Mucho gets back-to-back points with that service ace.
Sila naman ngayon ng lamang, Choco Mucho.
They're now in control of this game. We're quite surprised as we see Mapichat Kongsawan is right behind.
Yes.
You can't miss him with the blonde hair. Serve galing kay Kat Tolentino. Napalakas.
Hindi bumagsak yung bola.
But you know the intention was there to hit the end zone eh.
Oo nga. Yun yung risk eh. Kung gusto mo yung end zone, minsan mag-out or minsan ace.
At minsan yan yung pinag-aaralan nyo sa training. I know you guys, that's something that you really do. But ito, kargadong serve naman ang sinagot dito ng ng ating Air Force team as Antipuesto gets a service ace there. Tied at 15, Phil.
I think that was her second service ace na in this set.
Picked up there by Sandoval. They go up to Tolentino, going for the 16th point. Caballero chooses Cases, going for the technical timeout. On the other side, Masangkay pupunta kay Berte, down the line, and finds the line. And that gives a 1-point advantage for the Flying Titans. Quite different from our first technical timeout where magbabalik kami dito, don't go away. Nagbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Coach Oliver Almadro continuous with giving the instructions para sa kanyang koponan. Nakikita natin yung mga patapik-tapik. Very
Yung
passionate.
intensity,
Oo.
andyan pa rin. No,
Ramdam mo
yeah.
through your screens.
At kilala naman si Coach Cho sa intensity na yan. And he was my coach actually before.
At alam naman natin yung passion ni Coach
Oo.
Oliver pag nagbibigay ng instructions.
Yung palo pa lang, yung bueno, gano'n. Pag nag-drills.
Kala mo walang bukas eh.
Oo.
But here, Del Palomata, quite quiet still here at the first set. We saw some highlight plays there earlier, but we're looking for more execution. But this one has been a strong combination up front. Madayag and Masangkay as Tolentino still continues to lead the pack for Chocomucho. Siang Berte magbabalik dito sa game. Or magbabalik sa simula ng game na to.
Free ball.
Masangkay pupunta kay Madayag. Running. Kinuha ni Pantino. Inangat.
Ang
Free
bilis
ball.
ni Semana dun, ha? Galing pa siya sa kabilang dulo.
Layo yung habol niya. Galing siyang zone 4.
Zone 4, naunahan niya pa si Crisostomo, humabol ng bola. And yan yung alam nating Semana na sa depensa. At kung napapansin nyo nga, kaya niya pa nadidig up si Kat Tolentino.
I think she's the marked woman on the side of the Air Force team. Eh, ito, dalawa na ang abante ng Chocomucho Flying Titans as Siang Berte serves for Chocomucho. Picked up by Pantino. They go up to Palomata. Cross court. Iniwas sa blockers.
And as you can see, si Palomata, yung experience na alam yung nandyan nakatapat sa kanya yung blocker, iniwas niya sa cross court. And that was a great angle coming from Palomata.
Iniwas niya dun sa double block. It doesn't help that Julian Caballero, one of the former beach queens of UST, gets a service ace. Very calculated on that, of course. Sinasadya ba yan, Phil, ang mga service aces?
Siguro kung may tamang karga, tamang target, masasadya mo siya.
May konting, may intention,
Yes.
of course. Pero ito, umawi. Maddie Madayag, let's look at that again. That running play.
At that's her second running play. And so far, very effective. 100% pa siya dyan sa attacking yan.
Signature move from Maddie.
Yes, that's right.
Semana goes up to Palomata. Sagutan ng mga middle hitters dito.
It's actually sa Jet Spikers, yung mga key players sila, yung middle blockers nila. And may reception naman kasi kapag may reception yung Jet Spikers, nakakapag-play sila. And of course, you're gonna give it to Palomata.
That's why it starts. The good reception that we saw earlier coming from Julian Caballero. As Casas with 6 excellent receptions served there. They go to Angustia. Now that's something new. We haven't seen that the whole first round. Pero activated ngayon.
Si Angustia actually is really stepping up na alam niyang wala si Bea De Leon. She's really stepping up for the team so far.
And this is a player who came from a very powerful EAC team during her time. At syempre itong si Arian Angustia was a standout of EAC. But here, tied at 19, deadlock, after deadlock, ang dalawang kapunan natin dito as Noval comes in for Del Palomata to serve. She has been a service specialist.
Yes.
And she also would hit sometimes in the open side, outside side.
Yes.
Masangkay goes up to Tolentino for that patong play.
Yes, that was a nice B-tres play coming from Masangkay. And there was no blockers left for Kat Tolentino. And she just drilled in that spike, as you can see.
That's a good combi.
At ang ganda.
Ganda nung combi.
Oo, ganda.
You know what I miss? The traditional patong, the one that you used to do.
B-tres.
Oh, yeah.
Tama naman.
No,
Yeah.
the quick dress. You
yeah.
and your Fab Five friends. Yeah,
May 5-5 friends.
yeah. You and Elise Nakachi. I would remember that.
Alam ko may play si Z Hervasio at si Gretchen. Magka-quick si Gretchen, magbabackwood si Z.
Oo.
Naalala ko yung
Favorite yun ni Jem na gawin eh. Yung A and back quick. But here, the interesting changes. Change of uniform for Kim Hekeliana as she now wears the non-libero uniform. Antipuesto getting one over Masangkay.
But that was a good ball, ah.
Yep.
Kahit tumama sa ulo ni Masangkay, it was counted as one touch,
Yep.
a good ball. Any part of your body, basta maangat, it's a good ball. As you can see here, si Semana. Over-received from Bang Pineda.
But I think that confused the side of the Flying Titans. So let's
Yes.
hear this time out from Coach Oliver
When you
Almado.
go out there, you have to be specific. Meron kayong area. And if you want to do something, you have to tell your teammates what you want to do. Hindi pa pwedeng last minute nanguhula tayo. Ikaw, kanina ko pa, ano ba pinapablock ko sa'yo kanina pa? Kasi aggressiveness eh. Pinaghihintay lang kung ano kayang gawin eh.
Understandable ang sentiments doon ni Coach Oliver Almado.
Siyempre, may urgency na to
Yep.
make a point kasi malapit na eh. 4 points na lang for the Jet Spikers to get this set. And siyempre, the Titans needs to catch up.
Yeah, and they tried to control the game at a certain point at the middle part of this match. But here, Air Force just catching back up. Free ball binigay dito ni Wendy and Semana. Masangkay goes up to Angustia. Connecting and delivering was Arian Angustia. Tied at 21 here.
So far, magaganda yung mga set ni Masangkay sa mga middle hitters niya. No? Nagko-connect talaga sila. And that's what they need, yung Chocomucho.
And you've mentioned this, Phil, yung pagbalasa ng players
Yes.
ni Coach Oliver Almado. The legend is back in the court here for Coach Oliver in this match. Her first appearance here as Pantino answers on the other side. Trying to ask for a touch. Too wide there for Pantino. 1 point advantage for Chocomucho at mabilis pumitik ang mga coaches
Yes.
natin today. Let's listen to Coach Jasper Jimenez.
Mababa na eh. Ha? Binilisan mo lang na sana. Okay, pagka ganun, kailangan gawa mo rin ng paraan. Okay, isang magandang receive. Ha? Tatlo naman spiker natin. Jen, pasukan mo. Paabuti natin yung receive natin ha. Hindi pwedeng dito lang. Hindi naman kargado, di ba? Okay, dahan-dahan lang. Relax. And then, okay, ha? Bawi ka.
Coach Jasper, very chill. A few reminders for his players.
Yep.
Tama.
Yep. Very stark yung
Yeah.
yung difference na ni Coach
Yeah.
Oliver. Tinanong ko nga si Coach Jasper kanina, does that push you to become a bit more aggressive also in coaching? At sabi nga ni Coach Jasper, it's something na kanya-kanyang style yan.
Yes,
So-
totoo naman.
As Caballejo picks that one up, they go up to Pantino on the opposite side. Sa kabilang panig, sasagot naman Kim Hekeliana, cross court. They go up to Pantino. Beach play off the block. Smart play coming from Pan.
Actually, si Pantino, kapag sinascout namin siya, alam namin na madulas talaga yung paa niya.
malikot.
Oo. Kahit anong block mo na solid, magagawa niya ng paraan para mapalusot sa blocking.
As we are tied at 22. Deadlock na naman tayo, Phil, dito. Pantino there on the serve. Masangkay chooses Madayag. Single block para sa fellow Davaoenian yung si Angel Antipuesto.
Yes, finally, Antipuesto checking Maddie Madayag. Kasi kanina pa siya nalulusutan ni Maddie sa mga quick
Kinakapa
plays.
niya eh.
Yes. And good adjustment for Antipuesto na nakuha niya yung quick play ni Maddie.
Na-timingan niya at tamang-tama siya sa pwesto doon. Hinabol ni Masangkay. They go up to Tolentino. Cross court picked up by Caballejo. They go to Caballejo for the hit. Pick-up was there. Madayag lumusot, pero nabantayan sa likod. Sasagot Cases. Long rally that we have here. They choose antipuesto through Madayag. They set up. Tolentino, single block from Cases. A very long rally here. As Tolentino ties it again at 23.
And good for Tolentino for keeping up with their attacks. Na kahit na-block siya, pumapalo pa rin siya, linalaban niya pa rin yung palo niya. And at that time, single block lang si Kat Tolentino. And you do not leave her with just a single block.
Ito, the double substitution that we usually see on the side of Coach Oliver Almagro to keep a full front line.
Ang dami ng pinasok ni Coach
Kim Nicoliana came in, Teat Nicar came in, and Shannon Palek came in. That is out for Teat Nicar though.
And pinapakita lang na actually ng Choco Mucho na si Coach Oliver, kahit sinong ilagay niya sa harap or ilagay niya sa loob, kaya mag-perform din.
Now this means set point advantage para kay Coach Jasper Jimenez, kaya tatawag ng timeout si Coach Oliver Almagro.
Nawawala kasi aggressiveness. Pag pumupunta kayo sa loob, naghihintay, nag-hesitate, nagda-doubt. No doubts, there's no room for doubts. Only positivity and no hesitation. Kung gusto mo karagahan sa loob, karagahan mo yung serve mo, hindi pa din nag-iingat. Ganoon din, Madi, kaya ka na-block is because dinahandaan mo yung palo mo eh. Hindi pwede magdahan-dahan, no doubts. You have to hit it hard, high risk, high reward. Do you understand? Now, okay, one good receive, you have to be aggressive, you have to be passive, attack, cover tayo.
Akala ko nakikinig ako sa finance workshop eh. High risk, high reward sabi ni Coach Oliver. Pero tama nga naman, no tentativeness ang hinihingi ni Coach Oliver mula sa kanyang kupunan. At dapat daw bigay todo sa paggawa ng play dito. Let's see if they'll be able to deliver because it's about execution as Kim Nicoliana hits it, picked up by Pantino. They go to Caballejo, denied there. But it doesn't cross according to our first referee. 4 touches is tawag against the Lady Jet Spikers.
Yes, good timeout for Coach Oliver. At nakapag-break ng point agad ang Choco Mucho.
Outside here at 24.
Kanina pa, no? 19
nagbabadya ng long game to They go to Palomata. Right over the block there.
And if you notice it, Jin, kapag may receive talaga ang Jet Spikers, they will go to Palomata as their first attacker.
Well, why not? The advantage is there as we saw that tatalon siya ang taas ng reach. As they go to Maddie Madayag running play. Sabi lang panig sasagot Del Palomata. Through the blockers and they get set number 1 on the side of the Lady Jet Spikers, Bill.
Back-to-back point for Del Palomata. If you can see, binigay talaga ni Wendy kahit malayo sa net yung set niya kay Del Palomata.
Buong puso at patuloy ang tiwala ni Wendy Ansemana kay Del Palomata on that last play. The Lady Jet Spikers get set number 1 and will return here at the PVL Open Conference.
Hello to our Kapamilya sports fans worldwide. This is Bea De Leon. Thank you for watching the set 1 of today's PBL game. Para mapanood o live ang mga susunod na exciting PBL sets, just click the I button, then go to iwant.ph or sports.abs-cbn.com.